Datahive. Datahive is the name of the company.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about the company?
I beg your pardon?
Can you tell us a bit about the company?
The company is a privately owned data center and probably the largest in Calgary in that category.
Interesting. So you were talking before about how data centers can almost become enabling technologies in the fact that everything is brought together under one roof, essentially, and that might reveal abilities to use the data and communicate through the data center that weren't realized previously. It's an interesting thing.
Well, that's right. First of all, there's a lot of reasons why an analyst would want to come and talk to us about a specific problem, because we spend a lot of time finding out what some of the different technologies are, ways of enabling them to assist their client to probably generate more income.
Interesting. And you're saying as well that now you can almost communicate between the servers within the data center? Or?
Absolutely. Datahive is the first data center in Western Canada to host an internet exchange, and that's called an IX. And there's one in Toronto, one in Vancouver, one in Montreal. Wow. And so Western Canada has kind of been a backwater in those areas of data transit. And so I'm really happy to say that at last there is an IX in Calgary.
Wonderful. Well, that's amazing.
We think it is.
Yeah. So as a data center is interesting too because they consume a lot of power. And we're seeing this problem rise almost exponentially today, where the storage of data is becoming very costly, not only in money, but also in environmental. So how do you see that kind of heading into the future? Do you see data compression algorithms becoming better to squeeze the data down? Or how do you see this problem being tackled?
Well, that's true. Like there's encryption and there's deduplication and there's even ways of taking all of the spaces out of the data so that because the space is a byte as well. And there's all those kinds of things, but there's also almost foolish things that are done. For example, a drawing someone might be doing a drawing and they save every single drawing, and it could be that there's only, say, 1 or 2 bytes changes, and yet they save the whole drawing. So one of the things that we encourage is that there's a whole list of ways that those professions can solve that problem and reduce the amount of space they're taking, hence the power.
Interesting. So there's been a lot of talk around analytics in the challenge around getting all the data together in one place to be able to, and then organizing that data so that you can actually run analytics and get some information from that big packet of data. Are you guys helping that process at all?
We would like to. Yeah. I guess there's 2 things. One is that if one knows how they're working within the cloud, that's one thing. But the cloud does not have the parameters around the data that we're used to. There's a private cloud, hybrid cloud, and public cloud. And so to do the kinds of things you're saying, to maintain control of your data, really the private cloud is the best. The public cloud is more for storage.
Yep, absolutely,
Yeah,
interesting. So you're in Calgary?
We are. We're right downtown, and we're right, we have all of the providers come into our data center, and now we're just at this meeting, we're going to announce the Hurricane Electric has come into Calgary and is in our data center, and we are now able to provide Hurricane Electric at prices much less than the costs at the present time.
Wonderful.
We're very excited about that.
That's amazing. So you guys must be connected to the West Grid network, then the optic fiber network. That.
Do you know? I'm not familiar with Westward.
West Grid. Or the SuperNet, the Alberta
Oh,
SuperNet?
the SuperNet,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, you guys are online with that?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. We have SuperNet in the data center as well.
Yeah.
And that's a wonderful, it gives us a wonderful access to many, many places in Alberta that do not have a good connection otherwise.
And of course, we have Cybera in town as well, who do...
That's right. I'm
tremendous
familiar
work
with
with.
Cybera and know them well, and I'm willing to work with them at any time.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, I hope you have a great day here at the the conference.
Thank you.
And I hope your talk goes well.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay, Marjorie. Thank you very much.
See you later.
See you later.
Join the conversation next year as more cities become data-driven. Become a community partner. Contact us at info@abctech.ca.